Busy? No time to cook? Enough with the excuses. Let's make 7 quick, delicious vegetarian meals, each in just 10 minutes. You spend more time scrolling for takeout than it takes to cook these. These recipes are fast, flavorful, healthy, and perfect for busy people. No more slaving over a stove or settling for soggy takeout. I'll show you how to turn weeknight dinners into a joy, not a chore. All you need is 10 minutes and a little passion. Ready to become a kitchen hero? Let's go! First up, we're making veggie spaghetti with tomato and basil. A dish that's as fresh and vibrant as it is quick and easy. This is the kind of meal that proves you don't need hours in the kitchen to create something truly special. In just 10 minutes, you'll have a plate of pasta that bursts with the flavors of Italy, using only a handful of simple, wholesome ingredients. Start by bringing a large pot of water to a rolling boil. Don't forget to salt the water generously. This is your first chance to season the pasta itself, so be bold. Once the water is bubbling, add your spaghetti and give it a gentle stir to keep the strands from sticking together. Cook the pasta until it's perfectly al dente, with just a bit of bite left in the center. This step is crucial. Overcooked pasta can ruin the whole dish, so keep an eye on the clock. While the pasta cooks, heat a generous glug of good quality olive oil in a large pan over medium heat. Add thinly sliced garlic and let it sizzle gently. You want the garlic to turn just golden, releasing its aroma into the oil without burning. This creates a fragrant base that will infuse the whole dish with flavor. Next, toss in a couple of handfuls of ripe cherry tomatoes, sliced in half. Season with a pinch of salt and a crack of black pepper. Let the tomatoes cook for a few minutes, stirring occasionally, until they start to blister and soften. As they cook, they'll release their sweet juices, creating a light, natural sauce that's both tangy and rich. When your pasta is ready, use tongs to transfer it straight from the pot into the pan with the tomatoes and garlic. Don't drain it completely. You want a bit of that starchy pasta water to come along for the ride. Add an extra splash if needed. This water helps the sauce cling to the noodles, giving your spaghetti a beautiful, glossy finish. Now toss everything together over low heat, letting the flavors mingle. Tear in plenty of fresh basil leaves. Don't chop them, just tear them by hand to release their natural oils. The basil adds a burst of freshness and a classic Italian aroma that ties the whole dish together. Serve your spaghetti in a warm bowl to keep it hot. Finish with a generous drizzle of extra virgin olive oil for richness and shine. If you like, grate over some Parmesan cheese or use a vegan alternative for a dairy-free option. The cheese melts into the hot pasta, adding a creamy, savory note that's irresistible. In just 10 minutes, you've created a vibrant, restaurant-quality meal that looks as good as it tastes. The colors are bright, the aroma is mouth-watering, and every bite is packed with the essence of summer. What's the secret? It's all about using simple, high-quality ingredients and letting them shine. No need for jarred sauces or shortcuts, just fresh tomatoes, fragrant garlic, good olive oil, and plenty of basil. When you start with the best, you don't need to do much to make something amazing. This recipe is proof that you can eat well, even on your busiest days. It's fast, it's healthy, and it's absolutely delicious. Whether you're cooking for yourself or sharing with friends, this pasta is sure to impress. Remember, respect your ingredients and keep things simple. The best Italian cooking is all about balance and restraint, letting each element play its part. And finally, tidy up your station so you're ready for the next recipe. Cooking is more fun and more delicious when you stay organized. Chop chop and get ready for what's next. Ever find yourself rushing through your day only to realize you haven't had a proper lunch? You need something quick, energizing, and satisfying, without sacrificing nutrition or flavor. Meet your new favorite solution, the avocado and chickpea wrap. It's a powerhouse of nutrients, easy to make, and perfect for anyone on the go. Start by slicing open a ripe avocado, scooping the creamy flesh into a bowl. Add a generous squeeze of fresh lime juice, a pinch of salt, and a crack of black pepper. Mash it all together, but don't overdo it. You want a chunky texture for that satisfying bite. Next, rinse a can of chickpeas thoroughly and toss them in. Mash about half of the chickpeas into the avocado, leaving some whole for a hearty, rustic feel. This combo delivers plant-based protein and fiber to keep you full and fueled. Now, add a handful of diced red onion for a little zing, some chopped fresh herbs, like parsley or cilantro, for brightness, and crisp celery for crunch. Mix everything together until it's vibrant and colorful. Warm a whole wheat tortilla in a dry pan until it's soft and pliable. Lay down a bed of fresh greens, think baby spinach, arugula, or mixed lettuce, then spoon your avocado-chickpea mixture generously on top. The greens add freshness and extra nutrients. Be careful not to overfill the tortilla. Roll it up tightly, tucking in the sides as you go to create a neat, portable wrap that won't fall apart when you take a bite. This step is key for a mess-free, on-the-go meal. Slice your wrap in half to reveal the beautiful, colorful layers inside. Each bite is a burst of creamy avocado, hearty chickpeas, crisp veggies, and zesty herbs. This wrap isn't just delicious, it's packed with plant-based protein, fiber, and healthy fats. It's ideal for lunch, a light dinner, or even as a post-workout snack to help you refuel and recover. Want to save even more time? Make the avocado chickpea filling ahead of time and store it in an airtight container in the fridge. That way, you can assemble a fresh wrap in just minutes, whenever hunger strikes. Say goodbye to boring, uninspired desk lunches. With this wrap, you're treating yourself to a meal that's as smart and satisfying as it is delicious. The avocado and chickpea wrap is endlessly versatile. Swap in your favorite veggies, add a sprinkle of seeds, or drizzle with hot sauce for a kick. It's healthy, customizable, and ready in minutes. Whether you're heading to work, the gym, or just need a quick bite between meetings, this wrap is your new go-to for busy days. Power up your lunch routine, one delicious bite at a time. Craving something light and low-carb? Zucchini noodle stir-fry is your answer. Spiralize zucchini into noodles. Don't overcook them. Prep colorful veggies, bell peppers, onions, mushrooms, snow peas. Heat a wok, add oil, and stir-fry veggies on high heat for a quick char. Add garlic and ginger for a fragrant base. Toss in zucchini noodles, just a minute or two to warm through. Splash in soy sauce and a dash of sesame oil. Finish with toasted sesame seeds and fresh herbs. Serve immediately. Vibrant, crisp, and full of flavor. Customize with any veggies you have. Healthy fast food done right. Low carb never tasted so good. Stir fry in 10, dinner's done. Build a quinoa veggie bowl for a power-packed lunch. Start with cooked quinoa as your base. Add colorful raw veggies, cucumber, carrots, bell peppers, cherry tomatoes, red cabbage. Boost protein with chickpeas or edamame. Sprinkle on seeds for crunch and healthy fats. Top with a generous dollop of hummus, instant creamy dressing, or drizzle with a quick lemon tahini sauce. Finish with fresh herbs for a burst of flavor. Arrange everything beautifully. Eat with your eyes first. Mix it up for endless variety. Assembles in minutes, keeps you full for hours. Nutritious, satisfying, and totally customizable. That's your power bowl. Lunch sorted. The spinach and mushroom omelet. Quick, protein-packed, and perfect anytime. Whether you're looking for a hearty breakfast, a light lunch, or a satisfying dinner, this dish fits the bill. It's a classic that never goes out of style, and it's so simple to make that you'll want to add it to your regular rotation. Plus, it's a fantastic way to sneak in extra veggies and boost your daily nutrition. Start by cracking a few fresh eggs into a bowl. Whisk them until they're light and frothy, which helps create that signature fluffy texture. Season generously with salt and pepper, and if you like, add a splash of milk or cream for extra richness. This simple step is the foundation of a great omelet. Next, heat a non-stick skillet over medium heat and add a little olive oil or butter. Toss in sliced mushrooms and let them sizzle until they're golden and fragrant. Add a handful of fresh spinach, letting it wilt down into the mushrooms. For a burst of flavor, mince a clove of garlic and stir it in, letting the aroma fill your kitchen. Once your veggies are cooked, transfer them to a plate. Wipe the pan clean with a paper towel, then melt a small pat of butter to coat the surface. Pour in your whisked eggs, tilting the pan to spread them evenly. This step ensures your omelet won't stick and will cook evenly. As the eggs begin to set around the edges, use a spatula to gently pull the cooked portions toward the center, allowing the uncooked egg to flow to the edges. This technique creates layers and helps the omelet cook through without becoming dry or rubbery. When the eggs are mostly set but still slightly soft on top, spoon your sautéed mushrooms and spinach over one half of the omelet. If you love cheese, sprinkle a little shredded cheddar, feta, or goat cheese on top for a creamy, melty finish. The filling possibilities are endless. Try adding herbs, tomatoes, or even a bit of ham. Carefully fold the omelet in half over the filling, using your spatula to help it along. Let it cook for just a few more seconds so the cheese melts and everything is heated through. The result is a perfectly golden omelet, bursting with flavor and color. Slide your finished omelet onto a plate. Notice how fluffy and golden it looks, with the vibrant greens and earthy mushrooms peeking out. It's a meal that looks as good as it tastes, and it's sure to impress anyone at your table. For a complete meal, serve your omelet with a slice of toasted bread or a crisp green salad. This combination adds crunch and freshness, making your meal even more satisfying. It's a balanced plate that works for any time of day. Don't be intimidated. Omelets are easier than you think. With a little practice, you'll be flipping and folding like a pro. This method is foolproof, so even beginners can achieve delicious results every time. Omelets are not only fast and healthy, but also endlessly adaptable. Use whatever vegetables, cheeses, or proteins you have on hand. It's a great way to use up leftovers and reduce food waste, all while creating something delicious. Whether you need a quick breakfast before work, a speedy lunch between meetings, or a light dinner after a long day, this omelet comes together in just minutes. It's the ultimate go-to meal for busy days and hungry moments. Give it a try and discover how the humble omelet can become your new best friend in the kitchen. Delicious, nutritious, and always satisfying. No time for breakfast? Greek yogurt power bowl to the rescue. Scoop thick, plain Greek yogurt into a bowl. Top with fresh or frozen berries for sweetness and antioxidants. Add a handful of low-sugar granola for crunch. Sprinkle with chia or flax seeds for healthy fats and fiber. Done in under 2 minutes, no cooking required. Prep in a jar the night before for grab-and-go mornings. Customize with your favorite fruit, nuts, or a drizzle of honey. Balanced, filling, and energizing. No more skipping breakfast. This is pure clean fuel. The fastest, healthiest start to your day. Craving takeout? Make quick veggie fried rice at home, faster and healthier. Use cold, day-old rice for perfect texture. Stir-fry frozen or fresh diced veggies in a hot pan. Push veggies aside, scramble an egg, then mix it all together. Add rice, breaking up clumps, and toss until heated and slightly crispy. Season with soy sauce and a dash of sesame oil. Finish with sliced spring onions for freshness. Serve hot, each grain fluffy, veggies vibrant. Top with a fried egg for extra decadence. One pan, zero waste, total satisfaction. Fast, frugal, and full of flavor. Homemade fried rice, better than takeout every time. 7 quick, healthy, and delicious vegetarian meals, each in 10 minutes or less. No more excuses. You have the time and the skills. Cooking well is about being smart, efficient, and passionate. You deserve great food every day, no matter how busy you are. Use these recipes as your toolkit for fast, flavorful meals. Like, subscribe, and keep cooking. Be the hero of your own kitchen. Thanks for watching. Now get in the kitchen and start cooking.